Welcome to Wellbeing Time with Mrs. Joy. Discover the art of meditation and manifestation. It's Wellbeing Time. Meditate and manifest the life you love. Let's become a chain of love because together we can heal the world. With your heart and my heart. Lots of love from Mrs. Joy for you and for the whole world. Open yourself to receive the Diksha energy, the awakening and healing energy through the voice, speeches, and songs of Mrs. Joy. Open yourself to activate your Kundalini Diksha. It's Wellbeing Time, my beloved souls. It's Wellbeing Time, a time for us to stop and to look inside of ourselves. A time for us to find that space of quietness inside of us again. Meditation is that moment when we need a time for ourselves to recharge our battery or to find some answers or to pray or to ask for this divine connection because we need help, we need support. The difference between meditation and prayer, when you are praying, you are asking. You are asking for the outside to come to help you. But when you meditate, you listen instead of asking. You listen inside of yourself and you receive the answer. So you are the one who becomes your own savior, because you are the one who are here to receive the messages that only you are here to receive. You are a divine instrument in this world, and only your barcode is here to receive what you are here to receive. It's you like the universe is ready to deliver what is yours for birthright. There is more health, more wealth, more unconditional love, more freedom, more time. More time for you to be with yourself. More time for you to be with the ones that you love the most. But for that, you need to become the barcode again of that energy that is the energy of your biggest dreams. It's time to remove the toxic energy of your negative human programming. We need to remove that coal, that dark side that is hiding the diamond that you have inside of your heart. We need to go through the 3 stages of my RTS, that is my rapid transformative system, for you to first heal. You need to heal from the open wounds that you still have from your past. When you are brave enough to rescue your inner child, it's when a whole new world will start opening for you. And I will help you to make this beautiful meditation where we're gonna dive in together for you to rescue again this precious diamond that is inside of your heart. I'm gonna be teaching you precious tools for you to go back to your best inside of this live event that I have been doing online for the whole world, for us to be connected together, to master the art of meditation that is also the art of manifestation, so you can learn how to raise your frequency for you to be again in the same frequency of the barcodes of your biggest dreams. And again, the healing process, that is the first process of my RTS, my rapid transformative system, is the healing. Because while you still have open wounds, you can't heal. We need to clean that open wounds. We need to close that hurt. We need to put an end in that story, and then we will come for the next phase, that is to reprogram. Number 2, reprogram your subconscious mind. Because in the moment that we reprogram, not just what you think and what you see, but also what you feel. And it's when you're going to be shifting and flipping the energy as well in your energetic body. We're going to be talking about Flip Chat, the game of life. That is the name of my 3rd book. How you're going to be flipping from dark side to the light side, and how you can become the best version of yourself again. To be back in the superpowers of your super soul. And unleashing your superpowers, unleashing your 7 chakras. And I will be helping you inside of these live events to activate your Kundalini Diksha. The live events that I make, they are for free. And I have the chance to invite people from all over the world to be part of the VIP, the Mighty Queens Club, and for the men, the Mighty Kings Club. And together we are building this secret elite society for us to build a new world from the inside out, a world of feeling instead of just thinking, a world of being who we truly are in our essence. And when I say about the mighty queens and the mighty kings, is when we are completely connected in this vertical energy with the Mother Earth and with the universe. And our 7 chakras are shining again, because our diamond, that is our super soul, is now back in the command of our lives. And I'm going to be teaching you how you can achieve this result, for you to start forgetting your negative human matrix, getting out of suffering, pain, and misery, and go back to the real essence that you are, of joy, unconditional love, and freedom. So that's my invitation for you. Be part of the VIP club, because you're gonna be given the chance to be part of a secret elite society of the leaders of tomorrow, of the mighty queens, the mighty kings. They are here to change the world for a new culture of love, of wealth, health, and well-being for all. It's time to get out of this culture of suffering, stress, survival mode, and go back to this culture of well-being. It's well-being time. Well-being time is the name of my 2nd book, where you're gonna learn about the art of meditation and manifestation. And that's my invitation for you to be part of these live events that I have been doing online for the whole world. For you to be part with me in this movement of bringing this collective healing challenge for the whole world. Because we are here to shift again the reality, the collective mind of this planet, getting out of a society, of a culture of stress, and building a culture of well-being time. Well-being time. Well-being time for all. It's time for well-being. It's well-being time. It's where you're gonna bring your dreams into reality, because you become the vortex of energy that is attracting your biggest dreams, your wildest dreams into your own reality. You're gonna learn with me inside of my live events that the law of attraction is secondary, and you're gonna discover with me what is the first law that needs to be mastered in your life for you to manifest the life that you love, the life that has the design of your super soul. The name of my first album is You Have a Voice. And I have the honor to tell to you that it's already on Spotify. And I'm so thrilled that I listened the call of my soul. You also have a voice inside of yourself. You also have gifts that only you have to bring to this world. You are unique, as I am unique. Nobody composed the songs the way I do. Nobody composed the songs the way that Frank Sinatra did, or Beyonce, or Celine Dion, or Lady Gaga. Each person has its own uniqueness. So you need to listen the voice of your soul. It's time, and that's why we are connected. I am the mirror of your super soul. I'm here to remember it's time to wake up. Hey, super soul. Woo! The time has come. Woo! We are ready. We are ready. It's time to wake up. We are ready to be together, to heal ourselves and to heal the world, for us to accomplish our mission in this life together, to connect our hearts and to increase this electromagnetic field of the whole planet for this new culture of joy, because joy is the healing frequency that the planet needs to raise the frequency, to raise the frequency. And I'm so proud that I'm Brazilian, because yes, let's raise this frequency. As every day is carnival, as every day is Christmas, you're here to bring joy to the world. Being Santa Claus every day, being fairy tales every day, bringing magic to our lives and in the lives of the whole world. Every day, because we are the magic, we are the miracle. And as we flip chat together, getting out of the dark side and going back to the light side that we are, the more that we reprogram the subconscious mind, getting out of this negative human matrix and going back to our spiritual matrix, for the freedom of our spiritual matrix that allows us to be and become who we truly are in this world. Wow, that's when we're gonna go for the third phase of my RTS, my rapid transformative system. That is thrive. Yes, you're gonna be thriving in your life, because these are the 3 stages of my RTS, rapid transformative system. Number 1, heal. Number 2, reprogram. And number 3, thrive. It's when you're gonna be thriving in your life. It's when you're gonna be having your super soul in the command of your life. And as more as you meditate, the more you become who you truly are. You become more and more energy, because that's who you truly are. You are a spiritual being. And as a spiritual being, you are here to have an amazing and extraordinary human experience, full of abundance, full of health, wealth, unconditional love. And the traumas that happened in your past, they are just part of a game. It's flip chart, the game of life. You just need to flip from your negative human matrix to go back to the unconditional love that you are inside of your spiritual matrix. And in the moment that you do this, and we're gonna do this together, you're gonna become more and more of who you truly are. Without the contrast, you would be just living as just spirits. But as human beings in this flesh, in this matter, we need the contrast of the density and the freedom, the lack and the abundance, the rejection and the acceptance, the pain and the love again. And then life gets even more exciting. And when you understand that life, it is just a game, and then once we flip again from the dark side to the light side, because we also learn how to accept that we are both dark side and light side, it's when then the dark side just disappears, because our light side accepted the dark side. Our soul and ourselves accepted ourselves, accepted our hurt child, accepted to care for each other again and love each other again in a way that we never were taught before. Because unfortunately, self-love is not something that society teaches us since little kids. And meditation, it is a self-regulation tool that must be implemented in each school of the planet, in each house of the planet, as a self-regulation tool to learn humankind to get out of survival mode. I was raised, that's how I feel, I was raised by the biggest humanitarian leaders in the world, like a royalty is. Because since I reborn in my spirit when I was 33, the age of Christ, I was brave enough to resurrect, to get out of that system as a sub-product of society, to listen the voice of my soul to become who I am in this world. I discovered meditation because my father had a brain cancer when I was only 5. He had epilepsy. He needed to remove that brain cancer. And he entered in survival mode for many, many years. That caused lots of pain and separation and fights inside of our home. And also the lack of money, as he also lost his social status and his company because of his health problem. We experienced the lack, the pain, especially the lack of money. And how the lack of money, because when people enter in survival mode, everybody loses. And it's when the world enters in that culture of suffering and pain, because everyone is living in fear. A world of war It's a world of fear. People fighting against each other because they are with fear. Fear of being rejected, neglected, abandoned. Fear of not having what they want to have. Fear of not having what to eat. And meditation must, when I say that, meditation must to be part of our educational system, our cultural system, as a spiritual tool for us as spiritual beings to be living in peace in this world. Because we are not just human beings, and we are being treated to live in this world as just human beings, and that's why we are living in a world of zombies. Who agree with me? Raise your hands. And we are living in a world of zombies because this educational system that we live today, it teaches that we are genius minds according with the IQ you have. But the truth is, for us to have a genius mind, we need to unlock our hearts. Because the precious diamond that we have, it's inside of us. That is our super soul. And in the moment that we learn to unleash this power again, unleash our 7 chakras, activate your Kundalini, and I'm here to help you as a Diksha giver to transmit you through my voice, through my speeches, and through my songs, the activation of your Kundalini Diksha, and you're going to be receiving this activation during my live events. You're going to be receiving the energy of awakening, the energy of healing, the energy for you to be back in the power of the super soul that you are. Because you are here to heal, to forget about the traumas of your past, and for you to start remembering what is your mission in this world. It was only in 2011 when I was brave enough to get out of a divorce of 8 years. That was not my design. Since year 1, I already knew that that was not my life. But my mom in the time still said, no, marriage is like that. You learn. No, marriage is not like that. It's enough of this bullshit. It's BS, right? BS and BS of belief system. This belief system is a BS. Belief system of other people that copied and replicated, copied and replicated. A system that is failed, that is wrong, that castrates our power, castrates our voice, castrates our essence and who we truly are. No, marriage is not like that. Marriage is supposed to be an explosion of orgasms, an explosion of good hormones in our body, an explosion of being in love all the time, an explosion of being giggling all the time, an explosion of wanting to make surprises for each other, an explosion of unconditional love. And why we don't achieve that? Because we live in a society of busy monkey minds in an empty body, intoxicated with distractions from the outside, overeating, overdrinking, overusing recreational drugs to keep distracted with lust, with Netflix, with things, bodies that are just making you to be distracted in a world that's the negative human matrix. You are inside of the matrix. And that's your turn to flip that reality, for you to go back to your spiritual matrix. It's time to wake up. But if you want to keep living in the world of zombies, that's fine. That's fine. But then you need to know that we are building a new community here in this world. That is the SES. I'm here to send an SES to the world. It's not an SOS, it's an SES, because I'm here to build with you a new secret elite society in this world that I also call a secret epic society, because we are here to become legendaries. We are here to create this collective healing challenge to the world, for us to be bringing a new collective mind. Because with my heart and with your heart, we can become this chain of love that will change the electromagnetic field of the whole planet. From a culture of pain, suffering, lack, misery, fear, survival mode, distress, anxiety, depression. It's too much pain. It's enough, and enough is enough for a new culture of unconditional love, of presence, of the power of now, of meditation, of well-being, health, wealth for all. And it's able of doing this when we start being brave enough to heal, reprogram our subconscious mind, and for us to thrive, for us to be who we are again. I was brave enough to get out of the system. I didn't have money, I was alone in the world, and I didn't know where to go. My best friends were there for me. One of them, Bianca Igleto, she sent me a book when I moved for the first time from the small city for the big city of São Paulo in Brazil, to try my life, to try how to make money, my own money by myself, without having any more that system of having a man to provide. I was tired of living, flying with borrowed wings. I wanted to learn how to fly with my own wings and have my own freedom, have my own money. Girls, for those who are also in this cultural system, as I was raised in Brazil, that men provide and we are the trophy woman as I was, or the housemaid, or whatever that is your belief of having a marriage because then a man will save you. That's the lie that was told to us. Because women from all over the world listen to me. There is nothing more powerful, more sexy, and more valuable than the feeling that you have when you are the one that can achieve your own financial freedom. It's the moment that you will be able to be flying with your own wings. It's the moment when you will be able to have a voice in this world and to really to bring your gifts to the world. You are powerful beyond measures. Beyond measure. And if you have this fire inside of yourself like I do, oh my goodness, I always had this fire. So when my best friend, Bianca Ingleto, she sent me a book when I got divorced and I was there in that big city. It was that book from Elizabeth Gilbert. I love so much this woman that she wrote this, Eat, Love and Pray. And that was the book that I received from my amazing, adorable friend, Bianca Ingleto. Eat, Love and Pray from Elizabeth Gilbert. And she wrote, when I wrote this book, I remembered about you. And I'm sure that you're gonna create amazing adventures, even more incredible than the ones that I found in this book. And she was so right. And I'm looking forward to be sharing my diary about my love story, or better, my love stories that I have and I created and I manifested after I divorced. And I could say that I'm the happiest woman on earth. And the name of this book will be, I will already review for you, because that's the book that I'm here to write. It's the diary of a well-fucked woman. Because in the moment, girls, women from the whole world, when we discover to clean the energy about sex, and we are able to bring our sexual powers again to our body, it's when you're going to start healing, bringing self-love to your body, bringing the best hormones of dopamine, serotonin, the hormones of bonding with yourself, learning how to love yourself. Religion, like in a country like mine, Catholic, castrates the sexual powers, especially in women. Even being the land of carnival, that it looks like, wow, that sexual energy is so free, at the same time, is completely castrated by religion. And not just in Brazil. People from many, many countries around the world see sex as an energy that is dirty or is ugly or needs to be hidden, or people has fear. So many sexual abuse, so many traumas, so many fear around this energy, as we also have so many fear around the energy of love and the energy of money. 3 important points that needs to be shifted. It's extremely important that we can bring all these energies back, and we can clean our relationship with the belief systems that we have with these 3 energies. It's extremely important because in the moment that you free these low frequencies that you have, you need to learn how to flip chat. That is how to change this energy of dark side, of the fear, towards that energy, for you to flip that for the light side. And once you change that energy is when you're gonna give this quantum leap for you to become again the barcode of the wildest dreams that you are here to live, and to manifest the mission of your super soul. And for that, that's the invitation that I make for you to dive inside of yourself, for me to teach you my well-being time formula, for you to be it before you see it, for you to become the vibration of your wildest dreams before it happens. So register right now for my live events, for you to be part of the secret elite society, for us to heal the world together. I'm looking forward to be with you inside of my live events, and I will leave for you now my song Chain of Love, that is from my first album, You Have a Voice. Remember that you have a voice and I want to hear it. It's time for you to answer the call. This voice is telling to you, you are here for something greater. It's time to answer the call. Lots of love from Mrs. Joy. Make it shine and be your best.
I know you feel alone, and I am here to be with you. I know you want to go, and sometimes never leave again. But I know this pain will go, and you will love again. I just open my heart, I'm here to free your soul, for you to see another world, for us to shine again. The whole world was blind in pain, hurting each other so much. I know I'm here to make this change, 'cause I'm here to heal the world. But I can't do this alone, I need you, I need your heart with me. I can't do this with you,